Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the latest buzz surrounding Chick-fil-A. Now Chick-fil-A has been making headlines lately for a couple of reasons and we're here to break it down for you. First up, there's been a bit of stir with Chick-fil-A's Polynesian sauce. You heard that right. Chick-fil-A recently issued a recall for its Polynesian sauce dipping cups. If you happen to snag one of these sauce cups between February 14th and February 27th, the company is advising you to err on the side of caution and discard them. Why? Well, it turns out that some of these sauce cups might contain a different sauce altogether, one that includes wheat and soy allergens. Now, that's not exactly the dip you were expecting, right? We're not just here to talk about the sauce recalls. We're also interested in the implications this has on Chick-fil-A's loyal customers. Allergies are a serious business. This mix-up could have potentially serious consequences for those affected. So stick around as we get into the potential impact this could have on Chick-fil-A's customers.
We got some big time breaking news from Chick-fil-A. You need to pay attention to this if you have purchased Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce in the last 2 weeks. If you've taken any Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce home between February 14th and 27th, throw them away now. Doesn't matter if it's the little dipping cups or this one. If you picked up one of these Polynesian sauces and you had a wheat or soy allergic reaction, you may be entitled to compensation. Chick-fil-A was putting in different sauces into their dipping cups from what they're usually doing. So if you had an allergic reaction, give us a call right now.
Can't have nothing. Now, look at this, bro. Chick-fil-A is recalling this Polynesian sauce. Polynesian sauce? The sauce, the one thing that everybody can agree on that they like. Every country, every nation, every race, creed, color, everybody like. We can't have nothing. Soon as we start enjoying something go wrong. Like Chick-fil-A, a restaurant that was started by the Bible. What's next, man? Air gonna be too airy. Water, too much hydrogen. I just want to lay down, but you can't even do that because they say too much sleep ain't good. But Chick-fil-A, when y'all making a new batch? That's all I want. I just want a new fresh batch of non-bad Polynesian sauce. Just tap me on the shoulder when the new batch is ready. Just as a matter of fact, if y'all find out anything else bad, just don't tell me. Let me learn on my own.
I literally just made a video talking about Chick-fil-A and specifically Polynesian sauce and how if you mix it with ice cream and fries it tastes like pumpkin pie. And I just got this email. Apparently there was a recall on Polynesian sauce. Like, you can't make this up. I just saw this. That's enough internet today.
Chick-fil-A customers are being warned to throw away a particular sauce pack that may have been taken home after a recent visit. Chick-fil-A says a recent batch of its Polynesian sauce cups may contain a different sauce and poses the potential of an allergic reaction. That's because the mistaken sauce, sweet and spicy sriracha, includes wheat and soy. Sriracha is the only sauce at Chick-fil-A that contains both those particular ingredients. The bad batch happened between February 14th and the 27th.
Urgent product safety. Chick-fil-A has announced that the Polynesian sauce, if you picked it up or took it home in the last couple of weeks, February 14th through the 27th, throw away those packets because they do contain wheat and soy in it. So if you are gluten-free, throw away any Polynesian sauce that you may have that you've picked up in the last couple weeks. It's mislabeled. So please do that. All the details are on the Chick-fil-A website.
Why would a behemoth like Chick-fil-A find itself tangled up in a sauce mix-up? Let's put on our detective hats and explore some possibilities. Picture this. February 14th, Valentine's Day, love is in the air, and Chick-fil-A's customers are clamoring for those beloved chicken nuggets and waffle fries. With demand soaring, it's plausible to imagine Chick-fil-A kicking into high gear to meet the rush. But here's where things get interesting. Could it be that in their haste to satisfy the masses, Chick-fil-A's packaging process hit a speed bump? Perhaps they were racing against the clock to get those sauce cups filled and sealed before the holiday rush hit full throttle. Imagine the scene, Chick-fil-A's production line buzzing with activity, workers hustling to package up those iconic sauces, all while trying to ensure quality and accuracy. It's a high-stakes game, and sometimes mistakes slip through the cracks. Now, I'm not pointing fingers here, but it's worth pondering whether the pressure to meet demand played a role in the sauce saga. After all, when you're dealing with a product as popular as Chick-fil-A's, every second counts. So, while it's just a speculation at this point, it's not entirely far-fetched to consider the timing of it all. Could Chick-fil-A's commitment to prompt service have inadvertently led to this sauce snafu? It's a tantalizing theory, one that adds a dash of intrigue to the sauce-centered mystery. But hey, that's just one theory in a sea of possibilities. Who knows what really went down behind the scenes at Chick-fil-A's headquarters? But one thing's for sure though, this sauce slip-up has certainly given us food for thought. It's time to take a closer look at the potential risks lurking behind the Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce recall. First up, the risk roster, allergic reactions. Imagine you are enjoying your Chick-fil-A meal, dipping your nuggets into that oh so delicious Polynesian sauce, when suddenly, bam, you're hit with a wave of hives, swelling, or even worse, difficulty breathing. For those with wheat or soy allergies, this sauce snafu could spell disaster. And let's not forget about the potential for legal battles if negligence is proven. But wait, there is more. Health concerns are also on the menu. For customers with celiac disease or gluten sensitivity, accidental consumption of wheat-containing sauce could mean a one-way ticket to gastrointestinal discomfort town. And trust me, nobody wants to end up there. And let's talk about reputation. Chick-fil-A is known for its top-notch customer service and quality products, but with recalls come questions. Questions like, was this a one-time slip-up, or is there a deeper issue at play? If Chick-fil-A doesn't handle this situation with the utmost transparency and care, they could risk losing the trust of their loyal customers, and nobody wants that. And let's not forget the operational challenges. Managing a recall is no walk in the park. From logistics to communication to disposal, Chick-fil-A's operations team has their work cut out for them. And let's be real, nobody likes a hiccup in their chicken sandwich supply chain. In the grand scheme of things, this recall serves as a stark reminder of the importance of food safety, transparency, and effective communication in the restaurant industry. How Chick-fil-A navigates these choppy waters will undoubtedly shape its relationship with customers for years to come. Now folks, it's time to give credit where credit is due. Chick-fil-A isn't playing around when it comes to addressing the Polynesian sauce recall. They're tackling the situation head-on, and let me tell you, they're not messing around. First up, the to-do list notification. Chick-fil-A isn't keeping the recall under wraps. Oh no, they're shouting it out from the rooftops, issuing statements left, right, and center, from social media blasts, press releases, to updates on their websites. Chick-fil-A is making sure the public knows what's up. But they are not stopping there. Oh no, Siri, they're rolling up their sleeves and getting down to business. Step 2. Removal from stores. That's right folks, every last one of those affected Polynesian sauce cups is getting the boot. Chick-fil-A employees are on high alert, scouring the shelves to ensure not a single tinted cup remains. And here's where things get personal. Chick-fil-A is going the extra mile to reach out to customers who may have taken home the recalled sauce cups. They're sending out alerts, making phone calls, and even sending carrier pigeons if they have to. Okay, maybe not carrier pigeons, but you get the idea. Their message. Toss those cups folks, and don't even think about dipping into the sauce. And hey, there is more. Chick-fil-A isn't just sweeping this under the rug and hoping for the best. Oh no, they're doubling down on allergen awareness. They're putting the spotlight on wheat and soy, making sure customers know exactly what they're dealing with. Knowledge is power after all. Last but not least, Chick-fil-A is taking a long, hard look in the mirror with a quality assurance review. They're digging deep, investigating how this mix-up happened in the first place and putting measures in place to make sure it never happens again. So why the urgency, you ask? Well, let me tell you, those boycotts in 2024 ain't no joke. Chick-fil-A knows they've got to nip this under the bud and fast, because let's face it, nobody wants to find themselves on the boycotting list, especially not Chick-fil-A. So if you found today's video reverting as we did, and let's be honest, how could you not? Do us a solid and hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more juicy updates, and don't forget to share the love with your friends. After all, drama is always better when shared, am I right? Thanks for tuning in, take care, and stay tuned for more thrilling content.